Mates, I'm gonna try to get you in here. Okay, part one of two. Two things. Has the thought ever occurred to anyone that Harry and Meg are in a contractual bearding agreement, and or this interview was strategically done to deflect from Andrew's woes? The royal family are great at controlling narratives. Meghan Markle had a string of men she was linked with prior who were suspected of being gay, bi, and then all of a sudden she links with Harry. Now, where you get all that information from all the way from London? Come on now.
That's Piers Morgan, Tammy.
That's Piers Morgan watching my show. Bruce Taylor says, you mean the colonizers of the earth? The ones who were bejeweled crowns on their heads and don't even run their own country because they don't have to do to their bloodline of racism? I don't think a child of color was part of the deal. The media keeps saying she was offered the role of a lifetime, but the gullible public let that fly right over their heads. Somebody says, big facts, big facts. Go, Alicia.
Yeah, the funniest thing, the saddest thing was when they said that they took Harry's security, and Meghan said she wrote a letter saying, okay, take my security, don't give Archie security, but please don't take my husband's security because by birthright, he's in danger. And a friend of mine is a LA limo driver, and she told me how when the royals come to LA, it isn't very often, but whenever they would come, the limo drivers always wanted to drive them because at the end of their tour, they would give that limo driver a big bag of cash because that limo driver's life had been in more danger having driven them. So if you know that limo drivers' lives are in danger, y'all give them a bag of cash at the end of the tour, why would you leave Harry out there with no protection? That makes no sense to me. And then Piers Morgan, it was something else that she said interesting in that interview. Meghan said that they have events at the palace for the press, and the press comes over there and eats and drinks with the queen. Those people are in cahoots with the queen. That Piers Morgan, I believe he's an unofficial publicist for the daggone royal family, the way he acts. I can't let you talk about the queen. No, you can if you're getting a damn check. Other than that, why do you care so much? So I don't trust Piers Morgan. To me, it sounds like he's in the tank. He's getting a side check. And he's jealous because he got 2 drinks with Meghan and she never called his ass again. I don't even know why she went out with him twice. That sounds real suspicious to me, too. But that disgusting man.
Well, I wish we could get into Piers Morgan walking off of his own show, but in the end, after all of his conversation and dragging Meghan Markle through the mud, he ended up resigning from his morning television talk show in Britain, and so he's off the show. I'm sure he'll go find a podcast or something digital where all of his followers will go, and he will serve them much better, probably. Get to say what he wants without the consequences. But there was a black man that put him in place, and perhaps we can get to that next Friday because I'm sure some more is coming out of this. As the week goes on. Thank you so much, Dr. Oleka. Thank you, Ed, Alicia, and Dominique. I appreciate you for being on the show each and every Friday. Until Monday, everybody, it's a blessing to be in your box on the Tammy McLeod Show on Fox Soul. Bye, y'all.